and welcome to the Salty Boys podcast.
Your other people probably have stuff in their inventory too.
I know, I checked, but they don't have anything useful for that. Unless cheese dip.
Cheese dip?
His little sister named Creamer.
Oh, no. Little sister?
Just edit that out.
Movies.
Post, right?
No, that's going to the beginning of the episode.
The Salty Boys podcast.
So we missed all that talk about mounting each other.
I mean, we don't have to have missed
Welcome to the Salty Boys podcast.
Mountcast.
Not affiliated with saltyboys.com.
So,
Well, actually, depending on how we mount, we may be. Mounted attacks do double damage.
it's true. So we did a little, we learned a little bit about the system. It's still very new, especially to the DM.
What system are we playing, DM?
It's called Dungeon Crawl Classics. It's new to me, new to, I think, everybody at the table too. But it's pretty familiar. Excuse me, pretty familiar. Just a couple key differences. I was listening to something where people were talking about like their opinion on the game, and one of them was that like this game does not pull punches. Like you got to kind of play smart a little bit. You got to play a little bit creative.
We're fucked.
Yeah, that's why you got 4 characters in front of you. So when your primary one dies, if your primary one dies before you make it to the end of the dungeon, then you got some backups. So I'll be learning, and we'll see how this goes. It has something for me to read real quick. We are playing a level 0 dungeon crawl adventure called Nebin Pendlebrook's Perilous Pantry. So, you know, we'll see how this goes. The tiny village of Bitterweed Barrow sits on the edge of Ebon Wood against the Barrier Hills. It is the only home that any of you have ever known. You are not adventurers, rather apple pickers, shoe cobblers, blacksmiths, poultry farmers, who form the backbone of this secluded borderland village. Just last week, one of your neighbors, a portly halfling by the name of Nebin Pendlebrook, was digging into the side of the hill to enlarge his food pantry before the coming winter, when his shovel unearthed a long-buried tunnel. No one even knew that the halfling had discovered the mysterious passageway until he was finally noticed missing 3 days later. Kelvrin, the local constable, investigated the matter and with lantern in hand descended downward into the tunnel to bring Nebin Pendlebrook back. 3 more days have passed and neither have returned from their descent into the darkness. So here you are, gathered together at the Bloody Bullfrog Tavern, in your work aprons and muddy boots, holding shovels, sheep-shearing knives, to form a makeshift search party. Nebin Pendlebrook's hillside home is no more than a 10-minute walk from here. Should you anticipate needing any sundry items for the task, this would be the only time to acquire them from the tavern stores, provided you can gather a few copper coins for a purchase. After that, you and your fellow citizens should tighten your belts, hold your makeshift weapons close, and make the short journey to meet whatever fate awaits Nebin Pendlebrook's hillside home. Any initial thoughts?
Haven't met any yet.
Oh, are we starting already?
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet. Well, instead of spending money here, obviously this halfling guy isn't home. Let's just go take whatever he has.
We are playing Salt Marsh.
I mean, so for like general RP purposes, are we supposed to use our primary character or?
Yeah,
Okay, so then
that's the idea.
okay, so we're sort of doing like a
But technically, anything like if you want to say like, oh, my third character has something that might help me, or like, well, my third character is more charismatic, so I'll have them speak up.
But it's like you're playing like one of those like a Fire Emblem game, and like your main character is like the one that talks, but then the other people are just like sort of there.
They're there when you need them. Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is all 4 of your characters are all here for the same reason, just
Right.
like all 4 of you are like have your parties here for the same reason. So to investigate what's going on here. So tell me who spoke up about Nebin's belongings being public, eminent domain.
Dirty Mary.
Dirty Mary.
Yeah, the potato farmer that thinks he's a knoll.
Love it. I'm gonna ignore that last part.
What last part?
Exactly.
He thinks he's a Kenku.
Cool. You want to go around and tell me about your primary characters?
Yeah. I'm Red Lotus.
Red Lotus.
I'm a halfling. I was born on the wrong side of the tracks, trying to make a better name for myself.
Better than Red Lotus.
Better than Red Lotus.
Yeah, it's a pretty crappy name, bro.
Bread lettuce.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's. I've got a good. There's a good reason for it.
Okay.
Beat red.
If only he had been a shade darker, he would be worth a lot more money.
Fuck.
AR?
My primary character is an elven sage named Amaranth Beedove.
Bro.
Amaranth.
Bro.
What's the last? Beat.
Beedove.
Beat.
Like Bidove.
Do you own a gas station in Stream?
Yes.
You're an elven sage. Cool. Last but not least, we have another farmer.
Ludwig.
Patty Mudbrow.
Ooh.
You got poop on your face.
Dirty Mary and Patty Mudbrow. I like it.
And you're a rice
I'm
farmer.
a rice farmer with a pet goose named Beulah.
Right? Ooh.
I wish you had a thick hog named Tracy, though.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
All right, so it does kind of establish that you bring your animal with you. Why is Beulah like an emotional support goose?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's my protector.
Okay.
She's the goose with the juice, man.
Brony just goose to fight his own battles.
Getting loose on the goose.
You don't want to get loose on that goose.
How about your hen?
Old Beulah.
How about your hen there, Dirty Mary?
Name Sven.
Sven the hen.
Sven the hen.
I
That's a
love that.
boy name.
Wow.
It's a male hen.
Dirty Mary don't care.
And these days, you
You
never
just
know.
taped a dick to it.
Mary's also a woman's name, and apparently Dirty Mary's a man.
It could
That's
be
true.
Marion.
That's true. Could be.
Man Marion.
Merriam, Dirty Merriam, as in Merriam-Webster's.
Yes. Knows everything about
My name's
nothing.
Oxford.
It's a little better. All right, so there are some people and places around you. Dirty Mary spoke up that, hey, dude's gone. We should be able to loot his stuff, which probably elicits some murmurs. Let me get a D20 roll. Add your personality.
Everyone, or
Just Dirty Mary.
3.
The constable looks over at you. His name is. I remember it totally. Oh no, the constable's not here either. A different constable looks over and closes his eyes and shakes his head.
He's the constable. Of
Thieving is thieving.
he's a constable of a bordering county, but he lives in this one because the tax rate's lower.
Yeah, but is it really thieving? I mean, if we're going to save this guy, wouldn't it just be a preemptive reward?
No,
Why not?
because I say so.
But, if we did this, we could cut you into some of it. How would you like a loaf of bread or whatever this guy has?
Say, what kind of farmer is you?
Potatoes?
Don't know what a potato farmer could offer me.
Well, whatever we have in this guy's house, we can offer you.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just going to step outside for a moment.
Yeah.
And then he walks up
All right.
towards the house.
It is only a 10-minute walk. It won't take you long. How about the rest of you?
My character walks up to the constable and sort of bows in front of him. Government for the people, by the people, of the people. But the people are retarded.
Hello, Amaranth.
I've decided.
Are you a communist?
I've decided that elves are Indian in this
Oh, okay.
because that was the comment. So, and I have 2 elves to play.
I like it.
So I'm an elven sage, and I'm just like, that guy from Wild Wild Country, the cult leader guy. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're referring to now. Yeah.
So like that, I'm just like that. I'm just like, I'm like
totally
a sage,
disaffected.
but yeah, like constantly high, and I'm like a cult leader.
Who, Gandhi?
Why are your characters fucking high?
How many characters have I had that are high all the
The
time?
one fucking
2.
druid we played, the other druid that we played, the other guy you played in my camp, everyone's fucking high.
No,
My man's
it's
has a
only 2.
taste.
Yeah.
It's all right. All right. How about you two?
I'm just trying to keep Beulah happy over here in my corner.
What's gonna make Beulah happy then? I reckon returning to your hovel.
Violence.
It's like as you see that scene, it's like that like visual effect in like anime where like it like cuts to his eyes and it's like dark and there's like that deep bass tones like violence.
Doom music kicks in. Doom goose.
I'm really just afraid of my goose. And I'm trying to keep her. I'm just
instructed
trying to
me.
keep her happy.
She instructed me to
Sacrifices animals and like feeds it blood to keep it happy.
Like at all times of the day, she has an arrow trained on your head from like 30 yards away.
It's actually a demon.
Well, Patty, good. Best of luck to you. Hope you find our missing boy, our missing Ned. And he sort of instinctively looks to you, Red Lotus. And you going on the adventure then?
I'm a little chilly, and it covers up in his handed down 5 yards or 3 yards of fabric, which is just it's a security blanket. He doesn't like confrontation.
That's a lot of fabric.
It's red fabric that has a hood. He just hides in it.
He's cut.
Little Red Riding
Are
Hood.
you gonna fashion that into a cloak then?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I don't have the tools
No, or the skills.
or the skills.
Yeah.
I got a staff.
You want to try?
Yeah.
All right. Roll a d10.
3.
You managed to tie your cloth in a knot.
I did it.
It's a cloak. Do you
Put it around your
wrap
neck.
it around your neck?
Here,
It's called
there's a
a
tree
noose.
over here. You can.
The
Never mind.
let's see. Solomon, the bartender, looks over at you and says, "You looking for some tailor supplies?"
I mean, it would probably help a little bit. His mouth is kind of like full of food.
It won't run you too much.
How about 10?
10? Just getting a quick look at the.
That looks like condensed shit in a bar.
That makes the most sense. Yeah. Yeah. 10.
Oh, it tastes
10
like
copper. You get yourself a needle and.
it tastes like Play-Doh, dude. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I know. I've eaten them.
I'm still gonna finish it, but
So you are still untrained.
I mean,
but I'm gonna
some
treat
people-
that as-
Some people like actually went out of their way to eat Play-Doh.
Oh, tell me how you want to sew it. Because if you role play, you can roll a d20.
So he's gonna put he's never used a needle and thread before.
Okay.
So he's going to put the needle on his staff,
Oh.
and he's gonna try to thread it
That's so
through.
retarded. I'm sorry. Roll a d16.
He doesn't get out very much.
I
D16.
think this is a 16. Let's see, 12, 14. No, it's a d14. Hang on. There's your d16.
Oh my god. He got a 5.
Yeah.
Works out about as
Yeah, just about as well. You poke a few holes in it. Maybe if you keep working on it, you'll get. The idea.
So for flavor, he just has a staff with a blanket on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right
That
now.
you have tied, sort of accidentally tied and sewed around your staff. It's like is that not a chimney? One of like the lantern cleaners tools. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, or if we
Or,
come across a cannon, I can just
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. All right.
He's made a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
He's very proud of it, by the way.
Dirty Mary, you have arrived to Ned's home.
Is the door locked?
No light is burning from within this house. The door is unlocked.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
All right.
What's there to take?
You are greeted by a wave of skittering yellow salamanders pouring over your feet and limbs.
It's like any other day on the farm.
What do you have on you?
A pitchfork, a hidden named Sven, and some thieves' tools.
Yeah, make a. You instantly see that these yellow salamanders have blood red eyes, and are hungrily gnashing their teeth, and are making a beeline for Sven.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna run away.
Do you drop Sven?
Can I grab him by his leg and pull him behind me?
Sven?
Yeah,
You're holding Sven, right?
yeah.
You want to grab him by his leg and run.
Oh, wow.
Is that?
Yeah, hold him
I
out.
just want to see what you
Just hold him out behind me a little bit so he gets 8
Okay.
first, if anything.
make a DC 8 reflex save. So this would be a D20. This would be your D20.
D20.
You got to beat an 8.
7.
Oh. So
Sounds like Sven
you
is
suffer. You suffer 4 damage. Are you dead?
I'm dead.
Okay, next character. So that is the end of Dirty Mary.
Well, damn. Really like that one.
Yeah. Sven and Dirty Mary are consumed by the piranha-like attack of thousands of tiny gnashing teeth. Yeah, damn. All right, who's your next primary?
The shaman
Okay.
named Ableton Cubase.
Spelled like it sounds?
Yes.
Only uses logic in his equations.
I am
He's
quite
very
logical.
logical.
Yeah. He said he's elven what?
No, he's just a shaman.
Oh, shaman. Human shaman.
His tools and his starting equipment includes professional tools.
Poe tools.
Oh, he does have herbs, though.
You have herbs?
Herbs.
Herbs.
Burbs.
Like Herbies.
All
You,
right.
you have in your possession an animated talking Volkswagen Beetle.
No,
Herbies.
it's like a container that has some thyme and some rosemary and some garlic and some marijuana.
You get those mixed up a lot.
Yes.
Are you 3 still at the tavern, or do you witness?
Red Lotus is open-mouthed and holding back. Just
Good thing that cloth is red because it just
Yeah.
got splattered.
he's going to. Are they still out there?
They like quickly like swarm Sven and Dirty Mary, but then disperse into the grasses once they've been sated.
What
Is
does
Sven
Dirty
dead too?
Yeah.
No.
What does Dirty Mary have on her? That
Dirty
I can
Mary.
loot?
What does Dirty Mary have?
Him.
Him. Sorry.
A spear. The bones of a hen named Sven.
How much money did you
these
have on
tools.
you?
31.
Can I take the
CPs.
31 gold and the thieves' tools and the spear? Or is that not allowed?
Oh, totally. Yeah, you absolutely can.
All
and
right.
should.
I have 51 copper.
Sweet.
I'm taking the thieves' tools. And
It's like that time you're playing the original Halo on heroic difficulty, and you like keep killing each other to get more ammo.
Oh my god! Or you
Yeah.
just steal the other end.
Yeah.
So and I'm not proficient with a spear, correct? So I can't,
Correct. Yeah. So you'll roll it untrained. So you'll roll a D10 to hit.
You know what?
I will say, I mean, it is his character. So if he wants to,
Oh
if you
yeah.
want to like inherit your stuff down, you're welcome to do that too. There's just only like a point where if you have like too much stuff, I might just be like you're holding too much. So you'll have to drop something.
Ableton's going to kill Red Lotus for... no, just joking. No, it's all good.
Yeah. Who reaches forward to start looting through the body?
Me.
Okay. Red Lotus does.
Yeah, I'm taking everything.
Wow. Yeah.
Unless anyone else wants anything.
Amaranth.
Beulah wants one of those copper coins you got there.
Beulah wants one?
Yeah.
You said one?
just one, yep.
Okay. Here you go, Beulah.
All right, Beulah, we got 27 copper now.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should go inside and see what's happening. I'm actually gonna put 2 copper coins over Dirty Mary's eyes.
The eyes are gone.
I'm gonna put,
In
gonna-
the eye socket.
just gonna lay them on there.
Ableton's going to pick those coins up behind Red Lotus.
Fuck.
All right. As you walk inside, you're greeted to a home obviously overrun by hundreds of starving piranha salamanders. Anything remotely edible was devoured long ago. On the far wall leads a shovel next to a large hole dug deeper in the hill. You can see a path into the darkness. What do you do?
Can we use your torch?
Can I search for hidden doors?
You can. Go ahead and roll. This will be a D20 because you're trained. Are you trained? What's your as a farmer?
He is potty trained.
If you can role play, go and roll a D10.
I got a
that-
18.
That's a D20.
Oh, I thought you said D20.
I think I did,
Oh.
but you aren't trained.
Okay.
But you do add your luck bonus, which unfortunately is a 0.
My
It's
luck
not-
bonus is 1.
Is it 1? So you add a +1 to your D10.
Oh, okay. It's a 9.
A 9 total? Or 9 plus 1?
9 total, yeah.
Pretty sure you do not detect any secret.
Beulah, I'm sorry. I tried.
Fail me one more time.
That doesn't happen.
Jesus Christ, I'm scared of you.
Me too.
Me too. Okay.
Help me.
Please, y'all.
Luck effect. Okay. Don't forget that you can always burn luck to affect your active attack and skill rolls.
Okay.
So at Nevin's home, we just skipped like half of the module laws. There's a new torch and 50 feet of rope sitting on a small chair, and then obviously into the hole there's a rough pathway just visible beyond the mouth of the hole.
So you said there's more of these salamanders, right?
It describes that the home was overrun by starving salamanders. I think they all dispersed.
Once we open the door.
Yeah.
So we're looking safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right
go up to. Amaranth is gonna go up to the torch and the rope. I'll
Yep.
grab him.
You got it.
I'm gonna light the torch.
You do it.
Are we following you, Amaranth?
To follow the light is to be wise.
Very good. The tunnel before you slopes downward into cool and silent darkness. The walls are rough-hewn rock, but the footpath appears to be smooth, well-worn, and covered in a thick layer of dust. There are 2 sets of footprints in the dust, both leading downward. Neither lead back up.
Oh, shit. This must be the constable in Nebin. Fuck.
Ned.
Ned?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Nebin. You're right.
Neddins?
Nubbins.
Nubbins. The tunnel, so Amaranth specifically for you, the tunnel descends for nearly 50 feet before it opens into a taller and wider chamber. Stalactites hang from the ceiling above, while stalagmites force a meandering path around the chamber floor. One set of footprints lead to the opposite wall of the chamber, where they end abruptly. The other set simply stops in the middle of a cavern where the disturbed dust hints at some sort of scuffle. A small shiny object glints in the dirt nearby.
I'm gonna start by trying to see if there's like any place to like a sconce or anything I can like almost the closest wall to us that's like safe.
Sure.
So I can like make more light or put my torch there.
Alrighty. So as you're looking around, give me as an elven sage. What kind of sage are you?
It just says Elven Sage. I don't
Elven
know.
sage. Well, it's up to you. What kind of sage you are?
Oh, I mean, obviously I'm a cult leader, so
Oh, okay. Go make it a D10 roll. Add your intelligence bonus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
that is a 2.
You look around, and there are no sconces on any of the walls as you like raise your torch to sort of look around for a sconce. So there's nowhere to set the torch at the moment.
All right, well I'm gonna like hang back and like let everyone else kind of filter down because I assume the tunnel was like one person wide. So
Yeah, you all sort of are gathered in the opening.
Can you light my staff real quick?
absolutely.
I'm also
Light a
I'm
staff
going to
on
light
fire.
my 3 yards of
Oh,
fabric.
Yeah, it's on fire.
to make it more like a torch, I do have a flask of oil.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, you do a little dab.
I'm gonna use some oil and I'm gonna light his.
I think that'll make it so the fabric doesn't instantly like flame up, and you have like half a flask.
Relos doesn't get out too much.
That's fine. Oh, burn this! You're that kid that nobody should have or nobody talked to. That's sad.
He wasn't socialized very well.
Yeah, that makes sense. So.
So 3 of the 4 of us have torches lit because the
Patty
other-
Mudbrow.
Patty Mudbrow had a torch too, right?
That's correct. I have a torch.
You have a torch.
I do.
You have a torch. You both are holding them. You have a
Makeshift.
your staff. Alrighty.
Told you to take the wizard's staff.
You wouldn't
Oh,
punch an old
and
man from a
Simmons has
walking
dark
stick.
vision.
Simmons says, "Thank you." Did he text you that? That would have been amazing.
No.
All right. So what's happening now?
I think we should explore a little bit, but we shouldn't split up.
Can I cast a spell?
Can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right, hang on. Give me like 10 minutes to look up.
Yeah, but my shaman doesn't know any magic, by the way.
Okay, so you just want to like wave your hands around?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, you do it.
He's trying to summon a beetle to go explore the shiny thing for him.
All right, you wave your hands.
Okay.
No beetles appear.
Okay. He's gonna try harder.
All right. Has this ever worked before?
There's first time for everything.
So what does a shaman do in this setting?
Nothing.
In
Okay.
the town of hang on.
He
I
communes
know
with
where this is.
nature. He's just basically a
In the
hippie.
town of Bitterweed Barrow, you're a homeless guy who lives out in the woods.
Yeah, he thinks he's
Yeah,
like,
he
hey,
thinks
I'll
he's a
commune
shaman.
with nature and it'll do stuff.
I mean, everybody's got to learn somehow. So
Fucking rat
you're at the
aghast.
communing with nature part, not so much on the magic part yet.
Wherever.
All right. Well, as a shaman, give me a d20 roll to commune with nature. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Oh.
What's my modifier personality?
Yeah.
4.
4.
Nature is silent.
I'm just thinking about Beulah right now.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't control her. I don't know what she's gonna do next.
You gonna roll a d10 for me?
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine that you don't carry Beulah.
6.
Beulah just like sits on your head.
It could be.
She's carrying a leash that I'm attached to.
Exactly.
I think that's something from Discworld.
Okay.
Beulah is the star of Goose Game.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't see anything happen at this time.
Sweet.
So, hey, that's kind of the best thing that could happen right now.
The Duck Man is a beggar and Ankh-Morpork.
Is that a Neil
There-
Gaiman?
Yes, or no, Terry Pratchett.
Terry Pratchett.
There is forever a duck sitting on top of his head that he insists is not there.
Ableton, could I please have a reflex save? I need you to be a 16.
On to the next character.
Probably.
Your license has expired.
On a D10. 12.
Ah, bummer. Okay. So, what the three of you see happen is that Ableton is enveloped in a cloud of web. A large toad spider comes down and grabs him and begins pulling him up. Let's roll initiative. That'll be a d20 plus your reflex.
How do you determine reflex? Is that agility?
Yeah.
How quickly you move, I punch you in the face.
2.
I got a 9.
Nothing but shitty rolls tonight.
I got a 9.
I got a 3.
Oh, it's better than my 2.
5.
Damn, we are rolling like shit.
So, Patty, you had a 9.
Yep.
We're getting D10 rolls
Anybody
on
get
D20s.
higher than a 9?
No.
Anybody get...
I got-
what was the next?
I got a 5.
5.
Holy moly.
What is
2.
it? Oh, shit. All right. And you got a 3.
His Ableton is getting sucked up. He's like, don't worry, guys. I'm a shaman. I'm good with animals. Especially like that guy and that duck over there.
Beulah,
All right.
what do I do?
I knew this was lethal, but this is this is slapstick comedy. Holy shit. All right.
This is like
Unfortunately, the toad spiders go first.
Oh, there's
What the fuck's a toad spider?
It's a spider with the face of a toad.
Oh my god.
It has serrated teeth.
And 8 eyes.
It's a gangly 8-legged creature with sickly green skin like an
Well,
open festering wound, but with the bulbous head of a toad.
I have a goose.
Bulbous.
Let's see. Okay. It's gonna roll to hit. It roll. Oh, it fumbles. Oh, I get to roll fumbles. Let's get ready to fumble. All right. It does not have armor, but I'll roll a d16. Is that this one? Or did I leave the 16 over there?
I think you
It's a
did.
14. It's a 16. I think. A 7. It doesn't have a weapon, so nothing happens. But it does just... It misses. All right. Next. Patty.
Mm-hmm.
You're up. You look up and you see 2 toad spiders getting ready to close in on their prey.
Beulah, help me. I'm gonna try to pitchfork one of them.
All right.
Is that a D20 for a hit?
Should be. I think if you have no ranged weapon, there are ample angular rocks to throw at the spiders. So you aren't able to reach up and poke, but there are rocks on the ground you can throw if you want.
All right, I'll throw a rock.
All right. Roll a D10
D10?
plus your agility bonus.
This is for hit.
Yes.
That's a 1.
You rolled a 1?
No.
Oh, okay.
The modifier. Gave me a
Oh,
one.
okay. Yeah, you're fine then. Unfortunately, you miss. Next,
Shit. Beulah.
Amaranth.
No.
You failed me again.
Okay, so can I? So he is being hauled up by,
A toad spider.
but there's like he's connected by web, right? Like a
Yep.
string of web.
100%.
Can I reach him?
He is too high. You'll have to like throw something or like.
Gonna have to toss me.
This is gonna hurt.
Even being an elf and being 7 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I had a game hack there, man.
Yeah.
What if she's a 10-foot tall elf?
I was like, he had a spear and he couldn't reach.
I mean, let me think about this for a second. So, I can throw a dagger, but if I miss, it probably will just like go flying off into the nether.
I mean, if you're going straight up, the dagger will come straight back down, so you can like
Find
run
it.
and then go pick it up and throw it again if you want.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't get like stuck in. Yeah, it's 100%. Just
If
hope it doesn't hit
you get
anybody.
it stuck in rock, okay.
Or in your skull.
It gets stuck in the corner of the basketball hoop.
yeah. You gotta
Then
call.
one of you has to go up.
We
and
gotta
get
call Beulah to fly up and get it loose.
it. Patty, throw a rock at my dagger and knock it loose.
Snow.
So, well, since we're all like
You
made
could
of,
lose the dagger. The dagger could come back down if you miss.
if we're all made of glass, if I cut him loose, will he die on the impact? Like when he hits the ground?
I don't.
An 8-foot drop.
It's determined by their luck. If their landing is cushioned, or he could take damage from the spider falling on him.
I have a 14 luck.
Yeah, and keep in mind you can always burn luck to add to your attack rolls.
Okay, hear me out. All right, so I've got the oil. Do I have enough time to grab a rock, cover it in oil, light it on fire, and throw it from the
That's
torch?
a lot of actions.
I think you could. The just the risk would be potentially lighting your hand on fire. But if that's her, like, is Amaranth a she or he?
A man.
If he go, it's an elf. Who cares? I'm just kidding.
They're all.
Yeah, if you just quickly blah, 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 and then like reach over with your hand and like launch it, and then like try to put your with a successful attack roll, we'll just say that all of that happens. So
Okay.
roll agility bonus to attack.
D10?
It'll be a D10. Yeah. Do you want to burn any luck?
No, because I only have 7. That is a 2.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you hold your hand over the torch a little too long. You take 2 damage.
I have 1 HP.
Oh my god, this game
You
is
live though,
tough.
so your hand is your hand is on fire, but quickly like becomes crispy and all the nerves burn away.
Oh, 3rd degree burns. That's nice.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Perfect.
Red Lotus.
He's gonna throw a spear.
All right.
Burn my luck for it because I'm not proficient with spears.
Oh my god.
I think these spears are like really heavy. So roll a D10. What's your strength bonus?
It's a pitchfork.
I have none,
You have none.
but I'm using my luck.
Okay.
I have 11
All right.
luck.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll a D10. That's a 10. How much luck do you want to burn?
Does it matter?
It does.
I want to burn 5 luck.
Okay, you burn 5 luck, so you go from 11 to 6. You hit. Roll. Because it's. I'm gonna call this like an improvised weapon. Go and roll a D4, unless you want to roll one of yours. Oh shit! You spear the toad spider that has wrapped up Ableton, and can I get a
1.
Actually, I need to roll something before I make you roll. High or low?
Let's go low. That's my luck for tonight.
A 6. Okay. So, you are still suspended in the sinewy strands, but the spider falls and falls to the ground with a sickening crunch, and you can see, upon closer inspection, this disgusting toad skin covered spider, but blood begins leaking out of its mouth and onto the cave floor. However, there's still one toad spider closing in on Ableton up there. Speaking of which, it is Ableton's turn. You're currently like restrained, wiggling, dangling a little bit.
Use the safe word.
Gonna try and gently talk to the spider as I'm cutting myself out with the mace.
Okay.
It's a mace. It doesn't cut very well.
Yeah. So you can't reach your mace right now, but what are you trying to do? You're trying to calm this spider?
Yeah. He's looking at him. He's like, "Hey there, big guy. You don't want to end up like your friend over there, do you?"
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 because you're a shaman.
20.
Oh shit! Do you want to add any luck to that?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
I will say you, as you're speaking, you sort of, some gaps in your teeth sort of make this little whistle, and as soon as you make that sound, it like stops and like cocks its head at you, and you hear this.
That's frightening.
He's like, yeah, you want to be friends now? Look, I won't do that to you. He's like, you get me out of here, we'll be buds.
Do you do that whistle again?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it does it again, and it tilts its head to the other side. So you've bought yourself another turn. Patty, what are you doing?
So, wait, so we can toss spears? Did I hear that?
Yeah, but you'll do less damage.
I just got really lucky.
You did the same amount, and he took a penalty to hit.
Okay. What would the damage roll be for if I toss the spear?
If you toss your spear,
Yeah.
it'll be a D4.
D4. Okay.
You want to try it?
Have Beulah fly up and bite the web loose.
Oh, can I do that? Sure, I'll try that. I'll
Send Beulah.
I'll see it. Beulah,
Throw the goose.
cut that toad spider loose. Please, Beulah.
Roll.
I need you now.
All right, so I have to determine whether you're trained to give Beulah commands, which
Oh,
I
shit.
believe
She's the dominant
Beulah's
one.
trained to give
she's
him
the dom.
commands.
Yeah, and you're the sub.
Beulah, you'd been nothing without old Patty, please.
We're gonna fucking say Greg.
I wasn't.
I guess now I'm stuck in the predicament of, do I determine that Beulah is equipment that you use, or and that you're trained to use?
She's
Beulah,
like a familiar.
Or do you have to convince her to do? Do you have to like convey to her what you're trying to do, and then she has to execute it?
I'm asking
to
her. I'm asking her to please cut the toad spider loose.
Okay. How are you doing it? You're just like whispering it to her and like letting her.
It's a little more frantic than whispering. It's just like, Beulah, please. I'm gonna die down here.
Are you like yeeting her up there, or are you just like letting her go at her own pace?
You're like discus
I'm
throwing
afraid
the-
to yeet her. I'm too afraid of the repercussions of yeeting her, so I'm just trying to convince her to do it of her own volition.
All right. Make a personality roll.
You are trusting a goose.
I'm gonna say a D10 because
Yeah.
there's no way you're trained in telling Beulah what to do.
You're right.
She came along on this adventure. There's no way.
This
you told her.
adventure is for her.
Yeah. All right. A D10.
D10. All right. That's a 6.
You hold her up, and she bends her long goose neck around, and like leans way in, like beak almost touching your nose, and just goes, "Huh."
God damn it, Beulah.
All right, Amaranth, you're up. Fucking Monty Python skit over here.
I just look over that and I go, the people are retarded.
I'm just a humble rice farmer. Help me. Help me.
Good lord.
You also have all of the other. You have your other 3 characters if you want them to like step
And
in.
weapons.
And weapons, right?
I know. Trying to be outside
can
the box
herbalists-
here.
I love it.
Is there any like healing available for any
Not
level
at this
0?
time. No.
What if I have like a pound of herbs?
You want to throw the herbs?
One of my other characters, or 2 of my other characters, have a pound of herbs.
Street price for that's like $30. I mean, what do you want to do with the herbs?
I don't know, like healing stuff.
You could maybe like treat. You could like make an ointment out of the herbs to cover your hand,
Well, I've got
so you don't
oil
get infected.
too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll deal with that later.
Oil of Herblay.
Can I throw the torch
For
at
sure.
the spider?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make an agility roll. It'll be a D10 to hit, plus your agility bonus, plus if you want to add your luck to burn
You
to
mean-
make that a hit.
Minus his agility bonus.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Or to offset your agility bonus.
Right. So I could do that. Well, first of all, I should probably ask before I do that. Did we notice like the whistling and the spider not attacking anymore?
Yeah. So currently the toad spider is like cocking its head at Ableton.
And it's not attacking.
Yeah, but it's still like drooling, like ravenously hungry looking. Like it's gonna eat him. It's a matter of time, but he has managed to like stay the attack
Okay.
by entertaining it somehow.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the torch.
Cool.
That is a 5.
Okay. Do you want to burn some luck?
Sure.
How much?
I have 7 total.
Okay. Do you want to burn it all?
Does it matter?
Jeez,
Yes.
This is the first encounter.
Yeah,
Holy
just burn it all.
All right.
It's a second.
If you
encounter.
burn all of your luck,
That's true.
you hit the toad spider. You want to roll a d4?
The short one was first lived.
Huh.
Short lived.
Huh.
3.
All right. When you hit the toad spider, you manage with all the luck in the world. You've never thrown an axe or anything, but you manage to hit the toad spider, and the fiery part comes in contact with its skin, and it flares up like if you've ever seen like a wool coat that's been like touched with a lighter, where it like it goes all the way around. That happens to the toad spider. Its legs curl up and it drops off the ceiling, and with a crispy crunch as it hits the one of the stalagmites on the floor, is speared and crackles as it burns to a crisp.
Describe the smell.
You ever been to
Ochre?
KFC?
Ochre.
Okra?
Like the color. Yeah, like some burnt chicken. That's what it smells like.
Smells like rural farms.
It's
Rural.
not, that's not
Rural.
good.
I love
said
rural.
it.
Rural.
I feel like the chicken's too soggy.
It's okay. It's not the world's best chicken.
It's super salty.
Yeah, it is very salty.
But like it's not. It doesn't feel like
Like this
chicken's
encounter's been so far.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Speaking of which,
I don't know what you're talking about. I killed a fucking spider.
Encounter over. But Ableton is still suspended in the sinewy strands.
I'm going to lift my torch up and see if I can burn away some of the.
What could go
Yeah,
wrong?
with
As
your
he's
staff.
lit on
I
fire.
don't know. The man
and
talking to the fucking
screaming.
goose over there.
I feel like if
you don't understand.
If you have a couple of your folks like give you a boost and you raise your staff that's on fire, you could try to burn away the.
Hey, can someone catch me?
Yeah.
On
Okay.
fire. We can catch you on fire.
Well, no, after that.
Yeah. Given that time is like not of the essence, you can the webbing kind of burns away and you're like slowly released. The webbing stretches a little bit and then somebody catches you.
Like a cradle or a fireman's carry?
It's your characters.
Oh, one of my characters catches me.
Yeah.
Okay. Mario, the halfling mariner.
Okay.
He gently catches Ableton Cubase in his arms.
Who's the other character? Luigi?
No.
Luigi.
Duh.
And Yashi.
You're shy.
Yeah.
It sets him down on the ground.
Okay.
And Ableton's like, thanks, buddy.
Can you throw me a Snickers, please?
So I've got in my party. I've got 2 pounds of herbs, and then I have a half a flask of oil.
Sounds like we're
Can
getting
we,
fucking
like-
lit.
I got a pound of herbs, too.
I have a bong.
Can we like concoct a healing salve for my crispy Darth Vader hand?
Yeah. So you can if you have oil, you have herbs. What else did you want to use?
That's all I've got that's useful. I mean, I've got tomatoes.
I have needle and a thread.
You do. So you could make a D10 roll. Yeah, go ahead and make a D10 roll. Untrained, like medicine check, effectively. If this was 5e.
5.
Okay, so you mix some of the oil and the herbs and like rub it as an ointment on your hand. Hurts a little bit, but you think that's probably be like, treatment enough that it won't hurt you too bad, as long as you don't, go sticking it in some cesspits or anything like that. Just keep it clean and try to keep it dry. Should be all right.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
That said, this room seems much more quiet now.
What was that shiny thing that was on the ground?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'd
Yeah.
like to go check the shiny thing if that's
You
possible.
go forward and you see. Hang on, sorry.
It's a nice solid thud, almost.
That sound was so loud.
It was so quality. Perfect.
Yeah.
So perfect. So nice.
Jesus.
Jeez.
A set of eyeglasses. You all, having grown up here, know that these glasses are Nebin Pendlebrooks.
I'm going to put them on.
All right. You look a little bit like Nebin Pendlebrook.
Hey, guys. If I'm wearing these, I can think like him, and then I can know what I'm going to do because I went there.
As you put them on and look around, you look up and you see that there are 3 cocoons hanging on the ceiling.
And I think I found him. And he points up.
Oh, no. Let's get him down.
All right, how you want to do it?
Shoot him with fire.
Can we go back up and like acquire the materials to build a rudimentary scaffolding system?
You can leave the dungeon, yes.
Build a ladder.
Yeah, like can we? I'm thinking like he's got something in his house like we can throw together to like make a rudimentary ladder to get up there.
Wait,
How high up is it?
Is this the basement of his house?
It is a hole that he dug
Okay.
behind his pantry to try to like make more food space. Let's see.
Because I have a chain and a hammer. We
Oh,
can
that's a good. Let's do that.
attach the chain to the hammer and
Yeah.
use it as a grappling hook, but it's only 10-foot of chain.
I mean, are you just like grabbing the chain and like throw it to like smack it down?
Smack it down.
Yeah. Smack.
No, you got the
cocoons.
hammer on the end. You make it like a grappling hook, and then someone can climb
like
up.
wrap it around. Climb up. Mm-hmm. Why do you want to climb up?
To get the cocoons down. What if there's something living in there?
I think Nebin's dead.
All right, fine. We didn't say the reward was whether or not he was alive.
Well, none of us actually called up, "Hey, Nebin!"
Silence.
And I mean, I got the glasses
dead.
on, so
I think that Halfling's dead.
can your goose fly up there and get it?
We know
She
how well that
can,
works.
but I don't know if she will. I can't control her.
What if I give her?
control her.
What if I give her some herbs?
You can try.
Call this goose nip.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer her Beulah a spliff of
Goose herb.
yes.
All right. All right. So, when I first described it, you see that there were, of course, there's many more footprints now as you all have walked in, but there was a set of footprints leading to the opposite wall of the chamber where they ended abruptly, and the other stopped in the middle of the cavern. This small shiny object you found was by the footprints that led to the opposite wall. One of the cocoons is above where you saw a scuffle. The other 2 cocoons are not above where you found the eyeglasses.
Well, what's the third cocoon?
Two of them are above the. 2 of them are not above either.
Yeah, but one was the guy that lived in the house. The other was the guy that followed the guy that lived in the house. What's the third?
One way to find out.
Who wants to get ate by baby spiders?
I got it. Put me up.
Put me in, coach.
All right, how do you do it?
Let's see. I'm
How high is it?
Like 20 feet.
gonna get my crew to toss me up in the air.
me. All right. You're doing like a powder puff cheerleading.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then,
All right.
and then they drop me on the turf the first time. They're fucking assholes.
Make an agility skill. Acrobatics. Literally acrobatics.
Okay.
Like the most acrobatics check.
D10.
Yeah.
8.
No bonus.
No, I have an 11, so no bonus.
Okay. You leap up, and you grab onto the cocoon, and the extra weight, you hear the webbing like stretch as you drop down about a foot, and then a high or low.
High.
76. You ride the cocoon down, and the cocoon, with a crunch and a snap and a squish, softens your fall as you land.
Hey guys, I broke his ribs, but I think I'm safe.
Well, you did have a double bonus to attacks being mounted on the way down.
I'm fucking the spider. Let's see. I want to look inside and see what I just
Cracked open.
fucked up.
Yeah, you open it up, and you see the familiar face of Kelvin the Constable, who went down here to find Nebin.
I'm assuming he's not alive anymore.
He is decaying, half-eaten body.
So there's a chance.
You
Yeah, the other half isn't eaten.
With him, you find a hand axe. He is wearing padded armor, and he has 14 copper pieces.
Would anybody like the armor?
I'll take the armor.
For Beulah.
the battle
Keep her
piece.
safe.
I want the
Is
axe.
there a set of goose armor in there too?
No.
There's an axe if you want to decapitate her.
Well, Beulah, you didn't hear that. Of course I wouldn't want to decapitate Beulah. Help me, please.
All right. With padded armor, it gives you a +1 AC bonus.
I'm at 11 now, right?
You are.
I'm not proficient in hand axes, am I?
No.
But I want it.
Yeah.
Actually, is anyone else proficient in?
Can we throw the axe at the other cocoons?
You can.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do
instead.
that. You
All
throw
right.
it, because I'm
Yeah.
down.
Agility roll. Or range attack plus agility. D10.
Oh, 10.
Did you?
You can just divide it by 2.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, you launch it. You manage to you don't deftly cut the
I'm not
webbing.
standing directly
but
underneath it either, just
you-
in case.
You throw it, and the back flat end of the axe hits the cocoon. It swings into a stalactite, and then tumbles down unceremoniously.
Hit it.
The body, a decayed body, ancient, spills out as it hits the floor, and a fine dagger clatters out of the body, as well as a glass eyeball that rolls out of the skull, and some coins that hit the ground, and a small pouch.
Amaranth is going to grab that dagger.
Okay. She's fastest, so she does it, or he does it.
Now I got 2 daggers.
I'm going to try and put the eyeball in.
In your eye?
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt, dude.
I already have 2.
You take 1 damage as you pop your own eyeball.
Ew.
This ain't the
With
fucking
a
new
glass eyeball.
Chiha, bro. You can't just take eyes.
So do I have the glass eyeball now?
It's in your eye, yeah.
Sweet, is it magic?
No.
It's just a glass eyeball.
Now you have half of the vision you had. You have no depth perception now.
Yeah,
That's okay.
but you have blood streaming down your cheek.
But you look
How much?
cool.
How much health do you have now?
4.
Okay.
You put it in backwards, dum dum. Take it out, put it back in. You put it
No
back in the other
other
one.
eye, dumbass.
I do have a 13 intelligence for some reason.
No wisdom to speak of. It's not a. It's not.
Yeah.
a
Well, now he's
sadness.
got some because
Personality sucks.
So the
There's,
small pouch
a little
was
pouch. I'm gonna grab
that's a kit of thieves' tools.
All right, now multiple people have thieves' tools.
Yeah.
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 All right.
And there was one more.
There's one more. Yep.
I'm assuming that's Nebin.
I bet that's Weebin.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right.
Can I see one of your daggers, Amaranth?
We'll throw the axe at him again.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, you can search
I'll
around for
throw the
axe.
dagger.
You got the dagger. All right. Agility. Beat a 5.
Do I get that on a D20 because
You are trained with daggers. Yeah.
That is a 18.
Yeah, you do it. You cleanly cut the top of the cocoon. It lands sort of on a thick part, and then slowly sinks, and then cracks open. You see another similarly aged, very old body that has been down here for who knows how long. Inside is a rusty dagger.
Weepin's still alive. Nevin, whatever.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have his glasses.
And as this opens, you hear from a distant a distant noise. You hear that
Oh no.
of toad spiders coming.
I'm gonna grab up my dagger and suggest that we get a move on.
I'm going to run away.
Which way?
Let's run back towards the house. It's probably safer.
Do we know where that is?
Yeah, it's the way we came in.
Beulah won't let me.
I'm
She
committed.
wants me to press on.
All right. So you three automatically press on. Are you sure you want to retreat?
I'm going to follow behind him reluctantly.
Okay. I was gonna say alone is not necessarily.
We know how
safer.
that worked out last time.
Yeah. Again,
well.
again, the tunnel winds downward, growing narrower as it descends. The walls and pathway are cold and damp, turning the dust to slime. From ahead, you hear the flutter of 1,000 wings. Suddenly, you're engulfed in a cloud of screeching, fluttering bats. As you attempt to fight off the bats, you find yourself slipping forward on the path's steep, slick surface of mud and loose gravel. Can I have a DC 6 reflex save from everybody?
Is that on a D10?
This would be D20
Oh.
reflex save.
Is that
but
agility?
Add your agility. Yeah.
Oh my god. I got a 7.
Can we burn luck for this?
You can
I'll burn 1 luck.
Wait, what do we have to beat?
a 6,
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're good.
11.
11. Yeah, you're
I
fine.
have 6 now.
I beat it.
Good.
7.
All right. I was gonna say, I think Amaranth has no luck because you burned all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has?
I got a 14.
Nobody failed, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So you also have no luck.
No, I have
burned
6 luck. I just didn't use
Oh,
any.
cool.
Can you give luck to another player?
No.
How do you regenerate luck again?
By playing to your alignment, which
Coming.
nobody has told me what their alignment is, except Dirty Mary was chaotic. Ableton is
Lawful.
lawful. Cool.
Buell is chaotic, so Patty's chaotic as well.
Okay. Amaranth,
I feel like he has to be lawful
Lawful.
because he's a cult leader.
love it. Red Lotus.
Probably lawful.
Lawful.
Trying to turn his life around.
There's also neutral.
Oh. Yeah, probably
lives
neutral.
by a
right?
code.
Probably neutral.
I don't want to influence you either way. Just
He just goes with the flow of his fabric.
alrighty. You have all sort of through luck or skill have righted yourself at the chasm's edge. The footsteps in the slime lead to a mossy, rotten tree that crosses the 20-foot chasm. The tree was obviously placed here as a rough bridge, as the gulf seems too wide to jump, but that was clearly long ago. Outcroppings of rocks jut out from the far side, and you can barely discern a door set into the far wall. So, you can tell that this 20-foot jump would be damn near impossible. Or
Says the one who did not just get thrown 20 feet up in the air.
however, you could also, if you want to jump bypassing this bridge, you can do that. Otherwise, you can try to cross on this mossy, rotten tree that's forming a bridge.
Can you describe again what the area we're standing on?
So you sort of slid, obscured by the bats. You slid onto this small platform. There is a tree, an old rotten tree that's been placed sort of like a bridge. And then across the way, there's a door on that other side.
I'm going to start walking across the bridge.
Okay.
I'm the lightest,
Alrighty.
being a halfling.
Please make a DC 8 reflex save.
Okay. On a d20? Or-
20.
Do I have to, if I want to burn luck, do I have to make that decision before I roll?
I think you can make it after.
Okay. 8. I'm good.
You're good. All right. You make it across.
Hey guys, I did it. I'm gonna hit the bridge.
You're gonna hit the
I'm
bridge
gonna hit the bridge.
with what?
My staff.
What? Why would you do that?
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
Red Lotus, as you make it across, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I
felt-
was just kidding. I wasn't. I was gonna break the bridge. You
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Did you say anything to the party across the way?
I was like, it's safe.
Can I search for a hidden door?
You hear, as soon as you say, it's safe, you hear, help me, from behind you.
Oh shit, that's spooky.
Yeah, you search for,
Yeah, I want to search for a hidden door.
there's no hidden doors.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. I guess I'll try to cross as well.
Okay. Please make a DC 8 reflex save.
A 19.
You're good.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
2.
Do you want to burn some? Do you have 6 luck to burn?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. How much do you have left?
0.
21.
Oh, never mind.
20. No, your luck score is your 3d6 roll.
Oh, okay.
So it's your like your stat. I wish they did that a little bit differently to make that
7.
more clear. 7. Okay. It was 7, so
No, it was 14.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you make it. And last, Amaranth, are you following?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean,
You don't.
it's the only logical path forward.
There's other ways, but they're more dangerous.
Yeah, well, I said logical.
Logical,
You
fair.
can jump.
And logical is inherently lawful. That is exactly an 8.
There you go. You make it across. You hear, as you all make it across, you hear, "Help me."
Guys, I'm not looking at that. You can go ahead.
We should
I'll
go
go
through
ahead.
the door.
I'm gonna observe where that's coming from.
Does it sound close or
you,
far?
You look down and you see that there's a body in wizardly robes, sort of draped over the branch of one of the branches on the tree. You can see that it has a leather carrying bag with some stuff poking out of it. It's hard to tell from here.
Does it look like? Well, it's wizardly, so it's not Nebin.
Correct. Yeah, and it's very, very old.
I could lower the chain down to it
But we're hearing that coming from that body.
Mm-hmm.
if it wants to climb up. And
Well, is it like skeletal, or like nearly?
I mean, yeah, pretty much completely desiccated, nearly skeletal.
So it's probably not going to be grabbing a chain if we lower it down to it.
Yeah.
you yell down at
Unless
it.
you
Who are you?
help me.
Help you do what?
And you wait. Help me.
Guys, I think we should kind of cut our losses here.
Should we just go through the door?
Well, I feel an urge to help it.
All right.
This candy ass.
Can I?
What does Beulah want to do?
Go ahead and take a point for lawful.
Want some violence.
Regen your luck by 1. What do you want to do to help?
I can use my other characters to do stuff, right?
Oh, 100%, yeah. You
Okay.
should.
Well, I grabbed some rope from earlier with a torch.
Yep.
So,
You want to like lasso?
yeah, I'm going to. Let me see who's going to be helpful here. Oh, my Wainwright actually has a grappling hook.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just going to use that
Yeah.
tied to the rope, and I'm going to
Sweet.
see if I can't just like shoot,
Yeah. The Wainwright is the... What does he do?
repair stuff.
Repairs
parts.
parts. Okay. If anybody... You can roll... So, normally you'll roll a d10. If you have a reason that your occupation would give you a skill in doing whatever you're trying to do, then you can... Then that's when you roll a d20. So, if you have what? A
feel
Sage,
like
a Wainwright...
It's a Wainwright. I mean, he's going to like... Works for like AAA, like recovers carts off of the
Yeah,
road.
You got to like throw a grappling hook into a river, something like that.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
there you go. All right, so
D20.
roll a d20. This would be plus agility.
And that's yeah. I was just gonna ask that. This is a 16.
Yeah, you're good. You loop the grappling hook around the body, and you feel that it's very light. So you gingerly like begin to like fish up the body.
It's like a hook going through chicken skin.
Get over here!
Get up on the Hydra's back.
So you find in the bag, you find pretty quickly what you realize are spell components.
Runes. We took his rune pouch.
We did.
13 chaos runes. And 1 air rune.
Sweating.
I'm shaking right now.
That's weird. Okay, so you find part of the branch was brought up with the body as you wrapped around it, and you find that the help me is coming from the stick. It does not appear to be a wand or staff or anything like that. It just appears to be something that was enchanted by a spell that causes it to repeat this help me. Inside the bag are raven's feet, brittle frog husks, and the skin of a snake rolled like a parchment and tied with a ribbon.
Oh, we got chicharrones and fucking a snack right now, dudes.
Yeah.
Can I take the branch?
You want the branch?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
The shaman is saving the branch.
All right, I put spell stuff in my
Okay.
inventory. Is there any way? Oh, I still have the torch. Yeah, we have the torches. So I'm gonna as a cult leader, I'm going to put this man to rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna light him on fire and kick him back down the chasm.
Awesome. You do it.
Very lawful of you.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I really want to reward that. Good. Take another luck point.
Just imagine the Nicolash scream. "Ah!"
Yeah.
Your eyes are yet to open.
Let's see. So among the spell shit, it probably shouldn't do this, but the skin of the snake rolled like a parchment and tied with a ribbon appears to be slightly more important than like the raven's feet and the frog husks.
I'm just putting it's in a pouch already, right?
Yeah.
I'm just tying the pouch on my belt. Everything.
Okay, cool. Forward, ahead, a small tunnel, nearly hidden in the dark of the chasm, leads to the east. It's barely more than a crawl space, but you can struggle through with minimal effort.
Do we see? So this is the end of the chasm, and like we saw footprints going this way, right? Through the slime. You said something about there was something about
Wasn't
footprints
there a door
earlier.
on the other side?
Or, yeah, I think that's what he meant by the
Cozy,
door.
I'm sorry. Can you make a D20 roll, please?
All of
Why
us?
are you sorry?
Is that all of us?
Just Cozy.
I got a 10.
Your goose dies
It better not.
immediately.
You notice a secret door.
Yo, I found a secret door.
You asked me, and I said no. I just dismissed you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Not far from the old wizard's crumpled and rotting body, you spy an opening in the side of the chasm wall. It's a dark tunnel, much smaller than the one you just traversed. You would have to crawl single file to navigate it, but it appears to be sound and dry.
I'm a halfling.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it.
I'll go behind.
Send Beulah first.
Okay.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Go in the...
So as you enter in, you notice an overhead grate.
Great.
It is wrought iron, and it is pretty heavy. There's only room for one person at a time to attempt to move it.
I'll have my Wainwright move it again if we can do that.
I can have my halfling try.
How is
He's
the
got
grate? Is
15
the grate like embedded in the rock? Like how is it? Is it like
It's-
tied or is it like?
No, it's like think like a sewer grate or like a manhole cover.
So we can
it's
just-
heavy,
can
but
we-
yeah, you can push
Mario's
it.
like, hey, you dumb fucks, get out of the way. Let me move this for you.
What's your strength?
Wait, Mary's dead.
Who's the strongest one?
No, Mario, not Mary.
No, okay.
He's got 15 strength. He's got like
Mario.
little Popeye arms
Mario,
Nice.
go.
because he's a mariner in spinach.
He is spinach.
16
Ooh.
plus 1, 17.
Yeah, you do it. You lift and move it aside. Good job, Mario.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. And he moves back.
Inside, a tiny chamber waits beyond the drainage gate. Even standing shoulder to shoulder, you can only squeeze 4, maybe 5 of your party into the room at a time.
Looks like we're going, guys.
Yeah. So a small stone altar stands in the middle of the tiny room. Atop it rests a peculiar artifact, a massive 4-fingered hand affixed to the end of an oaken branch.
I want it. I'm gonna.
All right, you grab it.
I'm
grab
gonna
it.
stop him first, and I'm gonna say, "This is clearly an altar.
But what if,
Does
it's,
that stop you?
what if you
must
can
pay-
wish on it?
We must pay our respects."
I respect you, altar. Give me the branch.
You grab it. It is a heavy club.
I'm
We
getting
in the
all these
club
weapons
now.
I don't fucking know how to use.
It is a 3-foot-long heavy club. And,
So it's as long as him.
and at the end is a severed troll hand.
I'm never getting rid of this.
Okay.
Beulah looks directly at Amaranth, flies on top of the altar, and defecates on the altar.
Does Amaranth have the lowest luck score right now? You have 2, right?
Yeah.
Who has higher than 2?
I have 13.
I have 6,
And Mario?
7.
I guess he's not burned any luck.
He's 18, 14, and 9.
9 is his luck?
No, 9 is
What's Mario's luck?
beetle. Mario?
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
He rolled 3 6s for his luck.
Mhm.
Holy shit. Sorry, Amaranth. Let's see, where is you take 4
I'm dead.
acid damage as a pudding climbs up your leg and engulfs you, melting your body away. Let me get initiative from everybody else who's
Oh
alive.
shit, Buell, not again.
What kind of pudding is it?
It is a sentient pudding.
Like banana or
Like
chocolate?
a pantry pudding.
Or bread, even. Meat pudding?
Fuck bread. Oh, wait, we got Beulah. Beulah loves bread.
9.
Buell does love
Nine.
bread. I got a 7.
I got a 19.
Oh, sorry, 8.
19.
I got a negative 1.
Oh wait, is agility the modifier on that?
Yep.
All right, I got a 6.
Oh, is it on a D20?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely got a 19.
Do I?
You got a 7, Patty?
I
do
got
I
a
need?
6.
Do I need to pick one of my other characters?
Yes.
Yep.
Or? Okay. Well, I didn't know. If there
They'll,
was
they'll
enough
like pop up out of the grate, like, no! One of your cult members
room. Yeah.
to avenge their fallen
Pudding.
leader.
The new cult leader.
You told him not.
Oh, snack
The cult leader was right.
Butterscotch.
Should have left it alone.
All right. So my elven
oh.
forester pops up,
Okay.
who is the son of Amaranth.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
Squamaranth.
That's just a D20, right?
D20 plus agility.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
That is a 0.
Oh my god.
Well, he had to climb through the grate. That makes sense. What's his name?
Amber lamps.
Oh my god.
If you want some time.
Yeah.
Just let
Give me
know.
a second.
Okay.
I gotta.
You're last in the order anyway, so. Hang on. Red Lotus. You got some time.
I'm going to hit it with a fucking club.
All right. Roll your D10 and add your strength. Is that a 1? You want to
It
burn
is
some luck?
in fact, a 7 because I'm burning all of my luck.
Okay.
All right,
I think.
I have an idea.
Oh, I missed. Unfortunately, you miss.
Okay.
Next is Mario.
He's going to attack with his knife ass dagger.
Nice.
That's what he names
Is he
his
trained?
knife.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Where would it say that? I mean, it's a weapon it comes with.
He has one
Yeah.
weapon train. Okay.
We're going to run train on the...
You want to burn some luck? How much luck do you have to burn?
So if
You
a
said
7
18,
didn't
right?
hit it...
18.
Yeah, dude.
Let's do 10.
All right.
How am I still alive?
You hit. Roll 1d4 plus his strength mod for damage.
1. 4 damage.
All right. You slice into it, and it has that like self-healing rubber mat effect. But you do damage, but you notice that you don't do as much damage as you could have. Let's see, Patty.
Bueller, I have an idea. I'm gonna take my torch
Yeah.
and I'm gonna torch that pudding.
Do it. Roll. This will be like D10 because you're not trained in.
I'm not.
What are you trained in? Staff.
Spear.
Spear.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So roll a D10.
Okay.
And if you want to burn some luck, after you roll.
I will burn 6 luck for an 11.
Ooh, you hit.
Okay.
Roll a D4 and double it.
D4. Ooh, I knew it. I knew.
There's kind of a
Yeah.
trend.
Yeah. That's 4 damage.
Ooh. So yeah, similar to the toad spider, it screeches, makes this noise, and then it flees.
Flee? Oh,
Flee-
no.
Oh, God.
That kills the whole party.
Can I have a
Pudding save?
I need a pudding save. Hang on.
Is that a D? Is that a D pudding?
Okay, no, we're good. It almost in its fleeing from the tunnel, it sort of tries to get the Elven Avenger who popped up out, but he manages to dodge out of the way as the pudding runs out the tunnel.
Remember Sorcerer's Stone when he flies through here? Yeah,
pretty much.
That's what I imagine the
Pretty
pudding
much
does.
Yeah, so the pudding runs as fast as possible. Inside, let's see. Okay, there is one door in this room, but it is locked.
Beulah, I think I'm going to search for a hidden door.
You know that there is only this door in this room,
I'm gonna
and the tunnel that leads back where you
Well, you guys have thieves' tools.
I do.
Ableton
I'm
does.
gonna the son of Amaranth, also known as Buckwheat Beto, because it's also he's also a pseudo cereal.
All right.
I'll trade my pickle for a dickle.
Is he also lawful?
Yes.
Okay.
This will take his breath away.
He was.
But we.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's chaotic.
Oh, you don't understand me, Dad.
You're not my dad. You can't
So
tell me what to do.
he's gonna loot through his dad's remains.
This is fucking cool.
Nice.
He's like, you never understood me.
I didn't know Daffrin was playing.
I know, right? Was that Wapplebat that was just killed?
Yeah. Somebody mentioned,
my ship.
I want to try to open up the door with my thieves'
thieves'
tools.
tools. Make a. You need a DC 12 intelligence check.
Is that on a D20?
No, it's on a
Are you trying
D4.
D6?
It's on a
Idiot. Fucking retard.
Are you trained in thieves' tools?
No.
As a die maker?
No.
Okay, there's a D10.
So on the
So I need a D12.
on the website, how
you
do
need
you
a DC 12.
I can't physically make it. Can I hit it with my
You can burn luck?
I don't have any luck. Can I smash the door with my club?
You can. You roll a D10 plus your strength.
Okay.
Mario will try.
Fuck me.
Would a mariner be trained in thieves' tools?
Would you?
I mean, he's kind of a dirty scallywag.
Are you pirate?
I got
Yeah.
how do
roll
you
piracy?
how do you see whether or not you're trained in something from the website?
You got to make
Based
an
on your
excuse.
occupation. I was gonna say, yeah, like this is where your like creative side steps in. If you talk about like in character, especially if you talk about it like when I was sailing the ship.
Oh, you just have to. Okay,
We
I
had a
can follow
mutiny
you.
and we had to break in the captain's cabin.
Yeah, Mario's trained.
Okay.
You
gotta,
like,
like-
all right, you dumb fucks. You couldn't open the grate. I have to open this damn door for you. And he's just neutral. He's not chaotic. He just doesn't care about anything.
Okay. Is he neutral? You said.
Yeah.
Got to cross out Ableton. Neutral.
Wait, did
There we
Ableton die?
Oh, no, I guess he didn't. He's just taking a back seat. Right
Yeah.
He got a 12.
Oh, he made it.
Okay. So you said you were using. Were you smashing it down, or were you doing the
No, he's got thieves' tools.
these tools? Okay. As you open the door, you look at Mario. You look at your hand. It is now coated with drying blood.
This don't look good.
Yeah, it is not your own.
Okay, it's looking better.
Beyond the doorway is a set of stairs rising upward, ending in a crossing hallway running north and south.
All right. Open the doors. You guys see what's up there.
All right, I'll go.
Wait. Actually, go. No.
I
I didn't mean to interject. I'm sorry.
You go first.
You go.
I'll go.
All right,
I got
you
my
go.
staff in hand because
Okay.
the club has not served me well.
At the end, a flicker of light dances from some source around the bend beyond your sight.
I'm gonna run to it.
All right.
I'm gonna shout really loud. Hey!
Just before you nearly trip on it. There's a black top hat.
I'm putting this shit on.
Do we recognize the top hat from?
It is
Abraham Lincoln?
Nebin Pendlebrooks. Signature top hat. Close inspection reveals a spatter of blood on the rim.
I'm gonna keep walking towards the light
Okay.
with the top hat on.
Okay. Okay. The northern passageway. Okay.
If we all wear a piece of his clothes, can we join together to become Nebin?
Together we are cats
So
and planet.
there's a small door that is slightly open with light. The light is coming from inside.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock, and it creaks open on its rusty hinges, brushing back cobwebs spun thick across the jamb. Many years have passed since last the door was opened. Inside it's dark, and the faintest aroma of old cheese wafts from the room. Hang on, this is the wrong. There we go. Flickering light shines from two large braziers burning at the north end of the great hall. Braziers.
Braziers? Like
Two
the women's underwear?
Two large brazzers.com.
This is a bra burning. This is the largest chamber you have so far encountered in the underground. Its ceiling rising to some 30 feet above. Ooh. The light from the braziers causes shadow and light to dance across tall marble pillars lining the eastern wall. In the middle of the room, dining tables are attended by the skeletal remains of long-dead miners slumped over dusty tankards and plates. Between the two burning braziers stands a peculiar throne, a tall wooden chair with the head of a great stag carved ornately at the top. The chair appears to be strapped to the large bleached hull of a skeletal tortoise. Atop the throne, a smallish figure lies crossways with legs and head resting on the arms of the chair. The figure appears to be snoring.
I'm going to walk up to it.
Okay.
And, gently kind of nudge awake and be like, "Are you Nebin?" Oh, wait, would I recognize if this is Nebin? Because we know who
you
Nebin.
know Nebin.
Yeah, you know Nebin.
So, the figure sitting atop the chair, resting on the arms of the chair.
Mm-hmm. I'll just nudge him awake slightly.
Nebin Longbottom.
You shake him. The figure stretches and yawns, and you recognize he spins around. This is indeed Nebin. My greatest wish, if such a thing could be wished for, is that my rescue party might have brought biscuits and jam for their long-lost halfling friend.
This is quite a pantry you have, Nebin.
Amaranth's son, Buckwheat, is going to say, "Yeah, I got this for you right here," and he pulls the middle finger. He's like, "That's the shit you say to us."
You see in the light that he has a great bloody wound on the side of his face. His jacket and pants are stained with dried blood. His features are pale, but Nebin, his mood is completely unaffected. He says, "No need to skulk about in the shadows, my friends. Come and see your friend as you've never seen him before."
That's ominous. What do you make of this, Beulah?
Beulah flies up to... was he sitting on a throne? Is that what you said? Or he's sitting at the table? Or
he's sitting at the throne at the head of the table.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
All right, Beulah flies up to the armrest next to where on the throne, and starts kind of honking at him.
Shitting.
Yeah, shitting.
All right.
Mitch is gonna try and detect evil.
Mario?
No, Mitch.
Mitch? Oh, the other.
Mitch is the beetle.
Detect evil?
Yeah, it's a...
Mitch the beetle.
Yes. An assistant to the vice, Roy.
I thought it was John Paul
Wilkes Booth.
Ringo.
John
Ringo,
Paul Wilkes Booth. Yeah, a ceremonial officer of a church, college, or similar institution.
Okay, so what does he have to do with a beetle?
Huh? No, that's what a beetle is. B-A-D-L-E.
Oh! I'm with you. All right.
Got it.
Because I was mixed up on the beetle thing from before.
He's going to try and detect evil.
Okay. Roll a d20.
20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah. As a there's some heretical shit going on. Nebin looks like he suffered a head wound that would have killed a man. All these bones around, and it's signs of life or unlife, as you might call it.
He whispers to the other guys, "We should kill him fast."
I'm going to start looting some of these miners.
Why are you taking all the kids' stuff?
Let's see.
Hey, man.
Chris Hansen,
Fuck my dad. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what my dad wanted.
Do you know who I am?
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
So yeah, I'm gonna start being crazy and shit and looting miners and looking for money.
Taking their lunch money. All these dead kids.
As he sees you rifling through the dwarven miners, Nebin's face quickly switches from sort of jubilant that his rescue party is here to agitated. So he jumps up on the table and raises his arms. The turtle he's standing on also rises and lifts its head. you feel a skeletal hand reach over and grab you by the scruff of the shirt. Nebin shouts, "The time for words has passed! How can you not see the great gift of immortality that stands before you? What has been bestowed upon me shall now be bestowed upon you. It's a gift! You'll thank me for it, I swear!" Let's roll initiative.
It's a gift to the foes of Mordor.
Oh, it is a gift.
I got an 8.
13.
18.
11.
Ribbon. 18, Mario. 13,
Buckwheat.
Buckwheat. Thank you.
Buckbeak.
11 was Red
Buttweed.
Lotus, right?
That was me, yeah.
Mario, you're up.
I'm going to try and stab him with my knife ass dagger.
Nebin?
Yes.
Okay, you want to
Me.
throw it?
No.
You will have to attempt to climb the large skeletal tortoise to get to him.
He's immortal. Right? So. You gotta destroy the crystal.
Get up on that turtle's back.
Actually, can Mitch try and turn undead?
He does not have that ability, but he can wave his arms.
Okay, he's going to wave his arms like hell.
All right, we're gonna make a d20 roll.
12.
Burn your luck.
I did.
Which god are you praying to?
The god of everything holy and good that hates undead things.
Jehovah.
Stephen Wapplebat.
Stephen Wapplebat. Okay. I gotta look this up.
Some know him as Yahweh.
Others
I'd like
know,
to take this moment to
others know him as Nahweh.
bring you to your Lord Jesus Christ and Savior.
Have you heard of the Church of Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints?
All right.
Is that his actual name?
That's his name.
I meant that.
But yeah,
Patron taint.
yeah. let me. What'd you roll?
A
On your
12.
D20? A 12. Roll 2d6.
Nine.
Nice. A bolt of lightning comes from seemingly nowhere. A crack in the ceiling appears, and a bolt of lightning comes down and zaps Nebin, frying him for a minute and causing him to drop, seemingly unconscious, off of the turtle.
Pumps his hands in the air and he's like, "Take that, you undead fuck."
Buckwheat.
What does so I have elven traits, so I don't get that until I get out of this dungeon, right?
What's that?
Elven traits, heightened senses, and iron vulnerability.
That's from. I think you do have those. That unless that's a level 1 class.
Well, they're on this. It was from the PDF.
Oh, then yes, yeah, you do have it.
So what I mean, iron vulnerability means I'm sure like
You take extra damage from iron weapons.
oh, I'm vulnerable to iron.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, because you're because of your fey nature.
got you. Okay, that makes more sense.
Your heightened senses, you get a +4 bonus to detect secret doors.
Your gay nature.
When passing within 10 feet of a secret door, you are entitled to a check to detect it.
So I've got these 2 daggers from my now deceased father. I would imagine that being the son, he would have instructed me how to use those.
The
But you didn't listen.
The daggers.
The daggers, sure.
So like half-ass listening maybe, but so I really like the daggers because like you get that slash thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to take them both in my hands, and I'm gonna try to like slash at this skeleton that grabbed me and like
Yeah.
break it from.
So is it a trained or untrained weapon?
I mean,
Or is it your level 0 trained weapon?
no, I get a staff.
Okay. So it will be a D10.
I feel like I couldn't even use a staff right now, anyways, because I'm like so like it's got me grappled essentially.
Yeah, you can sort of reflexively like try to whack it with the staff. That's totally fine that you can do.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
Yeah.
That's a D20.
Yep.
It's a crit.
look at the crit tables. 1 second.
Just hit it. Just hit it, and it's like hitting a skeleton in the science class
So-
in 6th grade.
Because you're an elf, you get to roll on crit table 2. Go ahead and make a D4 roll.
1.
Roll your damage and add 2d3,
Oh my god.
but you can roll 2d6.
What's the damage on that? A D4.
A D4?
Oh yeah, 1D4.
Yep, plus 2d3.
So it's 3 and then plus 2D3.
Yep.
Uh,
You could roll a d4 twice, and then ignore rolls of 4. Or roll a d6 and divide it by 2.
Or rolled.
Or roll a d20 by the square root of pi.
all right, so I'm using calculator.net, and I had it set to sides on dice 3, number of dice 2, and I got max damage.
Nice. So you...
That's 9 total.
9 total. You smack the skeletal dwarf, and it bursts into a scattering of bones. I have Nebs. Oh yeah, he's unconscious. The skeletons move in. There's 5 remaining, and a skeletal tortoise. You just killed one. There's only going to be one attempting to hit with the spear, attempting to hit. Buckwheat is going to hit with 19
Damage.
Yeah. 4 damage.
I'm dead.
Damn. All right, stabbed. 2 are going to attempt to attack Mario, and then 1 is going to attempt to attack... 1 each is going to attempt to attack Patty, and then 1's going to attempt to attack Red Lotus. Red Lotus, 17.
Okay.
It's going to hit.
It misses.
17 misses. 3 damage.
Red Lotus has passed.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Patty. Oh, a 6.
Misses.
You're good. Mario.
Beulah, thank God, Beulah.
Mario, that's a crit.
Holy shit.
And then a crit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's just dead.
Do the damage. That's 1 damage. And then another 1 damage. So it's only 2 damage.
Okay, he might still be dead.
So the crit table will be, I think a D4.
Yeah, he's only got 2 hit points. He's dead.
Oh,
Damn, good thing I had my
Red
other
Mario.
character already loaded up.
Oh. Rolled a... No, that can't be right. Can you roll... Hang on. I need to check. I think you're supposed to roll a D20 and add a D4. That can't be right. Natural 20 automatically hits. Oh, with the result adjusted by your luck modifier. So... Sorry, give me just 1 second.
You're fine.
Table D6. And then... Oh, and then you add your luck bonus. Okay. So... I'm just curious what happens. 3. Yeah, unfortunately, Mario suffers a stunning crack to his forehead, cracking his skull, falling to the ground.
His brain
So
spill.
now he has 2 foreheads.
Red Lotus, unfortunately, suffers a fatal stabbing through the liver.
Sweet.
Slumping, blood dripping onto the last of his sputtering, burning
Blanky.
staff stick. Blanky.
Good thing I get to my new character now.
It's true. Davrin Keen.
You thought he was dead. He's back. My parents are dead.
Okay. I'll give you a quick description again of the room. It is a 40 by 60 rectangle, so big. It is well appointed. There are tapestries on the walls. There's carpets. There's a gigantic chandelier made of numerous deer antlers hanging in the middle of the room. The securing rope runs along the ceiling and down the middle of the western wall where it's spooled around a wooden securing pin. And again, Nebin was sleeping, but there's a skeletal turtle that he was sleeping on, and now the skeletal dwarves have risen. Next is Patty.
How many skeletons are?
I'm sorry, it was Red Lotus and then Patty.
Okay.
But
It's not Red Lotus anymore.
Yeah.
It is Alfalfa.
Dead Scrotus.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. He's a cobbler.
Okay.
Describe his hairstyle
Like
to me.
peach, apple.
He's actually a cherry cobbler. Or actually, no, he's Apple Crumble. If you remember from Codename Kids Next Door, where he
Eye
harvests pink eye
Yeah.
from everyone to make his apple
disgusting.
fucking crumble. So one of my friends posted on Facebook. It was like the daddies of cartoon, or like the hot fathers in there, and one of them was actually father. So I commented, I was like, I think it's daddy at this point. But anyway, so the cobbler is going to try and take the turtle's soul.
Well fucking done.
He does have training in that.
Yeah.
I do in many
In
in
taking
more ways than-
souls.
his weapon is an awl.
An all. That's a.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Does
whatever
it
you
say
want it to be because
as
it's all of
something?
everything.
As a dagger.
As dagger. Okay. Cool.
Like a tool for scratching stuff.
Oh, yeah, file and all. Yeah. You're attacking the tortoise?
Yes.
Okay. Roll your d20 plus
Plus 2.
plus 2.
He's got,
your strength.
he's got 16 strength.
Strong as fuck.
Yeah, but if I get hit once, I'm dead.
Okay.
That is a 20.
Oh, boy. Yeah, roll your damage.
Damage is d4 plus 2. That is a 5 damage.
Nicely done. All right. You stab the tortoise in the leg as you are practiced to do.
I'm doing it in the foot.
In the foot, right. Patty mayonnaise.
All right, how many skeletons are left?
5.
Oh shit.
You got to do the Men in Tights thing where you go cut the chandelier loose and then it lands on you. And then you cut the right one loose and it lands on them.
Well, there is only one chandelier, but yeah, it's a gigantic chandelier in the center of the room.
Cut it loose.
I don't think I can.
You will tell me what to do.
Biola.
Geese have like razor sharp tongues. Just use your tongue.
I don't know if Biola will do it for us.
It is the chandelier is looped with a rope around a wooden pin.
You could also just like unspool the rope.
It's not even
the
like
rope.
It's not even like knotted.
Okay.
It is goaded, though.
I mean, I can't reach it though, right? Biola's the only way, I think. Right?
What?
No.
What?
The rope that holds the chandelier
chandelier.
up comes
It-
down and it's
It goes
at the
along the
the
ceiling
big
and then down.
fucking
I
thing
see.
that holds the chandelier.
Okay, fine. Fine.
The big munging fuck holds up the shit.
All right, I'll untie the cunting chandelier then.
All right, you run over. It doesn't even require something to check,
Okay.
unless you're like doing something wild.
All right.
If you just go over and
No.
yeah,
Furiously unspools.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need
You
to
miss
roll.
all of them.
Oh, that's exactly what he needed. You kill all 5
Oh, Biola!
dwarves
I get to live another
We
day.
get to live another day, Biola.
with a huge crash.
Huh.
The chandelier.
She
comes
told me to
crashing
do it.
down. And Biola flies over to the chandelier, standing on top of it, victorious.
Thank you, Biola. You're so wise. You're so wise, Biola.
Who has taken Mario's place?
Luigi.
Ableton.
Ableton's back. Hell yes. I missed him.
Another Ableton. Oh, right. No, that Ableton didn't die.
Correct.
Same Ableton Cubase.
All right.
He's gonna.
The tortoise is still kicking.
Okay, but is
With
what's
one
his
less
name
leg.
still unconscious?
Nevin, if you want to like move around to the other side and like look at him, you can do that.
Look
Can I
at him
just
with,
bash his head in?
look at him with the glasses.
You can walk around and yeah, you can like attempt to attack him if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. He's pretty much just an object at this point, so you just hit him as hard as you can.
Okay, he's an affront to humanity. So do I just get a max D6 or how's that work?
You just hit him
Okay,
really hard.
cool.
Hey, get me one.
I don't think he heard you.
Hey, get me one.
You should say it again, but softer.
Hey, get me one.
There, he heard that one.
Help me. Help me. The door's stuck.
So apparently on calculator.net, not only is there virtual dice roller,
There's
but
porn.
you've also got age calculator, Time calculator.
Sorry, just the proximity of porn and age calculator. I would.
Are
hope
they
so.
old enough?
Yeah.
We're watching.
What's
animal
2021 minus 18? Please, calculator.net. Tell me. Before the FBI gets here.
porn. Beulah, tell me what to do.
January 3rd,
That's like Patty's
2022.
adventuring a run-in with this. He got caught with a girl. He said she was 18, Beulah. I swear.
Beulah, please have mercy.
There is also a
Beulah
bra
knows what
size
you do.
calculator on here.
Oh, nice.
And there is also a more other calculators link. More other.
Can it calculate why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, it can't.
All right. Ableton, you smashed Buckwheat.
Buckwheat's dead.
There's
He's been replaced by the
fuck
Wainwright.
the Wainwright. Oh, what's the Wainwright's name?
Wainwright.
Yes. W-A-Y-N-E.
Yeah, W-R-I-G-H-T. Yeah.
W-R-I-G-H.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so stupid. All right. There's a turtle, a threatening turtle, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. I mean, it's still a turtle. It's slow as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my melodic.
Good.
This is funny. So my lucky sign is Guardian Angel, saving throw to escape traps. It gives me a +0 to that.
Nice.
I mean, I guess traps might be gay. We don't know. So, the turtle's not like. I mean, it can't like. How quickly can the turtle like cover distances and like attack us? It's
It's
still
a
a fucking
fucking turtle.
I'm pretty
Turtle.
sure you're faster than it. I mean, it's big. It's a large skeletal torch, so it's bigger than all of you. But
But if I stay clear of it, it's not going to like. Be
It's
able
like
to,
moving the Pentagon. Like you see it's happening, but it's going to take a while.
Is it a snapping
yeah,
turtle?
like, do you want me to tell you like your escape route or like the places you could try to go?
Well, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in immediate danger. I want to like look around real quick and see what's going on with it. So the room's like ornate and stuff like that. We got like some spooky juju from Mario, right? Didn't Mario pray and like bring down lightning?
Yes.
That was Mario the church
wait, no, it
official?
was-
It was
Yeah.
a different guy, right?
Mitch was the church
Mitch.
guy.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Mitch prayed, and then a lightning bolt came down and zapped
So-
Neb.
So then, like, you know, Wayne is a suspicious man. You know, he's a God's fearing man. So he's gonna take a quick look around and like see what I can see, like if there's any obvious signs of like why there are like walking skeletons, because that's pretty uncommon in our village, right? Like undead.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing, in fact. So, around you, there is an eastern door, where there are pillars and dwarven script is etched into an indentation in the stone wall next to the door. Further along, there's another door. Obviously, the door that leads south, where you came from. Actually, that's it. Yeah, south and east are the two doors.
And there's nothing else going on in this room other than a dining room table, a trillion deer antlers, and some
That
bones.
have like blasted, the dwarven skeletons. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, let me think about this here for a second. I guess the only thing I can do is just try to bonk this turtle, because we got to get rid of this turtle to get out of here. So, I'm gonna try to.
How many
bonk.
times has this sentence been uttered in the history?
I gotta
of,
bonk this turtle.
to get out of here. Yeah.
I'm a club man,
Mm-hmm.
so I get a +1. I have club +1, so is that +1 to the D20 and to the damage, or just the damage?
Club +1.
Yeah.
Is
So
that
it
a level
says
Plus
zero?
one to hit, isn't it?
Club +1,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it says in parentheses 1d4
that's the
+1.
damage.
Yeah, because you have a +1 strength bonus. It's just telling you that
Yeah.
you have
the
a.
Oh, okay,
parentheses,
so it's still-
the parentheses is the damage.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna hit the turtle with my club.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna hit the turtle with my club. That was a 3.
Do you want to burn some luck?
I have 9.
Okay, don't burn luck.
Yeah. So no.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whiff.
In Nene.
Watch me whiff. Watch me nick.
Ew.
Buckwheat is now Wayne. Wayne. Next is the turtle, and it's gonna try to bite at Wayne with a 5 and miss.
Yeah. AC 10.
Nice. Red Lotus is now
Alfalfa.
alfalfa.
All
All these fucking grains. All right.
We got rice.
My next character is Wheat Germ. Wheat Germa.
Corn husk.
.com.
I'm going to attack its other soul
All right. Stab. Hey.
with that's 14.
You hit. What's your
Another
damage?
2d or 1d4 plus 2. 6.
All right.
Damn.
All right. You stab it, and now it's sort of like very much limping on like two nubs as you've like cracked the bone with your awl. Patty,
I did put my all in it.
you gave it your
I
all.
gave it my all.
All right, just turtle then.
All in all, you're just another all in
Brick
the
in the all.
turtle in the hall.
Ugh.
All right, so just the turtle left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna spear me some turtle.
Do it.
All right,
D20.
D20. I'm gonna burn some luck and make that a. I'm gonna burn 7 luck and make that a 15.
Ooh, that is a hit.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Damage.
Give me a D8, right? For a
1d8.
spear.
Yeah, 1d8. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, a pointy stick in the hands of a peasant is a dangerous thing. As many knights found out.
It's a 6.
Ooh. So the kill count for Patty is fucking through the roof.
Dude, Patty, it's Beulah.
Yeah,
It's
you
Beulah.
managed
He's too
to...
scared of Beulah to fail.
I can't afford this. you stab your spear into the shell and you wedge, causing the top of it to pop, and breaks the magic incantation holding this together, and the bones clatter to the floor. There are no more threats in this room.
Oh, thank God.
He's just too scared to kill, but he has to survive.
I don't want to kill, but I have to.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Black Mirror, the one where the kid gets like
Yes.
blackmailed?
Yes,
Like, yeah.
dude, that one, that's the scariest one.
Yeah. Okay, so
I like the pig fucker one.
First episode.
there are 3 distinctly decorated keys on 3 pegs by the door that is intricately carved with Dwarven script.
There's 4 of us.
All right, Beulah. 3 keys.
There are 3 keys.
All right.
So, like, there's a throne on the shell of the turtle, right?
Yes.
Is it still, like, there? Like, glued to it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'd like to take a look at that before we leave, because,
Sure.
like, that's, I don't know. Maybe that's, like, a
Yeah, I'll read that back over.
power source of undeadness.
Power Stone.
He... Let's see. It is strapped. So if you de-strap it, you should have no problem trying to move it. If that's your goal.
Yeah, I actually just kind of want the straps.
Okay, yeah, you can take those. They're
And
just, it's...
The ratchet straps.
Judging by the picture, yeah, just the equivalent of, like, leather ratchet straps.
Nice. I'm just
So-
going to take the straps. You never know. Might need them.
Oh shit.
Right? Like,
Yeah. It's just straps.
yeah.
It's an intimidating turtle.
Yeah, it's a big boy. There's another picture of him.
All right, so we got we got 3 keys and 1 door.
3 keys, 1 door, and
All
a
right.
bunch of Dwarven script.
All right, how are the keys arranged on the wall?
From left to right, you have cherries. In the middle, you have a dwarf with a stick. And then on the third, you have a picture of a cardinal.
All right, Beulah flies up and grabs the cherry key off the wall and hands it to Patty.
Okay.
Yeah. She wants us to use the cherry's key.
I'll use the cherry key. I'm the cobbler, after all.
We got a
All
black
right.
goose and the cherries key.
All right. Do you put the key in the door?
Thank you for getting that.
I hand the key over to my friend, the cobbler, and he puts the key in the door.
Is that what happens?
He volunteered.
All right.
Beulah, is that okay? She
you
says
take the
yes.
key.
She says yes.
Hand shaking, remembering
Oh, my cobbler
Dirty
dream.
Mary getting fucking obliterated by salamanders, remembering all your fallen comrades and what horrible fate might await on the other side of this door. Thinking of that, you realize that you've already put the key in the keyhole,
I'm turning the
and
key.
you turn the key, and you hear a ka-chunk, and the door opens.
Oh, thank God, Beulah, thank you.
And a spear impales me.
They have a troll.
They have a cave troll.
Oh, I fucked up the line. Yeah. Damn it. I'm a fraud.
Troll in the dungeon.
Oh, that too. Don't you want to know?
Eastern door goes where?
Shiva. Goes to the Mound Maker's Covenant.
I'm sorry. It got a little wild in the layout here.
No, it's okay.
There's another much larger skeletal turtle.
Yeah. And then a bunch of skeletons pop out.
Spooky.
It's characters. We already did that. Eastern door. The door is locked. Yeah, you took care of that very easily.
All in a day's work.
Yeah. Respect it. Okay.
Thanks, Beulah.
Oh, 112. Okay. As you enter beneath the jagged archway, you find yourselves in a cavernous room, larger even than the Great Hall of the Dwarves with 30-foot ceilings. The rock walls are tinted a putrescent purple, etched everywhere with strange symbols and hieroglyphs in bright yellow chalk. The markings reach from wall to wall and floor to ceiling. A torch is affixed to each of the four walls. In the center of the room, a 6x6 square block of ice sits inside a runic circle inscribed upon the floor. Empty torch holders flank each of the four sides of the block. Near the back of the room, large boulders appear to have fallen from the ceiling and now rest in a pile of rubble. Amidst the fallen stones, you spot a wooden chest with copper hinges. As your eyes return to the block of ice, you notice that a figure seems to be trapped deep within, frozen in some sort of defensive position. Closer inspection reveals it to be a man, garbed in regal dress, and though his hands appear to be human, his head is grotesquely frog-like. You're almost certain that the creature's bulbous eyes are following you.
Friend or foe?
Wayne notices the chest and is going to make a comment. I ain't see no reason to let that frog man out. Let's just go see if there's anything good in that chest.
What you said the frogman is what is he doing?
Inside the ice. He appears to be... He is not moving, but you feel certain that the creature's eyes are following you.
Beulah wants to free the frogman.
Looks like we need fire.
I have a torch.
Wayne has the torch that was handed down through two earlier generations of character.
If you insist, Beulah.
I also have a torch from what Red.
So how many torch holders are on the?
Well, I have a staff
holders?
with the burning too. Is that still burning?
Yeah, did somebody take that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro, we got 4 torches.
My hand is shaking. I put the torch in one of the braziers.
Okay.
Or sconces, whatever you said.
You fill up the wall torches in the empty holders surrounding the ice. Nothing happens immediately. But who's alive?
Alfalfa.
Ableton.
I have Wayne
and
right
Mitch.
and an unnamed gravedigger left.
Ableton, you hear the
Dante.
clattering of a rock near your feet.
What kind of rock is it?
You look down and you see that a rock is sort of floating and scratching script into into the floor below you. It says, "Free me for great fortune." It's been able to scratch out.
Hey, there's probably no reason at all for this frozen frog guy to lie to us, right?
Seems a little sus.
Beulah trusts the frog man.
The rock moves again to write another phrase. It says, "Long forgotten in this place."
If I let you out, you'll promise not to kill me, even if you try and kill everybody else?
You said your question was, if we free you, you won't kill me, but you can kill everybody else.
No, not you can. Like, even if you want to kill us all, can you at least just not kill me?
Don't kill me. Yes.
And then can you show me how to do that rock trick?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's let him out.
All right, let's let him out.
Read the script. And the rock moves over to the incantation written in the runic circle.
Yeah, I'm going to try and read it.
All right. Can I have a DC 13 intelligence check?
Being a cobbler, I can read with my feet.
5.
You bungle it. But you feel a rumbling, which you think may have been some bad bar food. In fact, is the chamber shaking, and the stones behind the ice block begin to shape and move into a figure. You hear the rock once again begin to shake frantically. It says, "Free me or perish."
All right, guys, we all
perish.
need to try and read this at the same time.
Free the
Now.
frog man.
All right, I think one person is going to be able to try before we
One
jump
person?
into initiative.
Who has the most luck?
Wayne's going to jump in.
I have no luck left.
I have a 4 intelligence.
I have 7
Actually,
luck.
I have 12 luck.
Wayne's going to jump in here.
All right, Wayne, go for it.
Need to beat what, 12?
13.
Oh, 13.
I got a 10, and I'm going to burn 3 luck.
All right. You mouth the words,
Fuck me.
Klaatu, Veratu, Nikchu.
and the ice begins to melt. But it will take 3 rounds.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, so you gotta survive. Let's roll initiative.
2.
20.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, 18. Sorry.
18?
18, yeah.
13 from Wayne.
13. 3. All right, 20, 18, 13, 3. Kronk, did I miss yours?
2.
2. Okay. And that is Ableton. Patty got a 20, right?
I got
Or
an 18. 18.
Who got the 20?
I thought I got a 20, but then it
Oh.
was actually an 18.
Oh, okay. What am I missing?
You're not missing anyone.
Patty.
You got 5 initiatives for 4 people.
Yeah.
So-
Patty 18.
Yeah.
Who's 13?
Me.
Who is
Wayne.
Buckwheat? Wayne. Buckwheat died.
But Wick's dead.
I forgot. 3 was
Me.
who is
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. Thank you. Oh
Is-
god, this is so
Is
much harder.
Wayne one of Amaranth's followers, too?
No, he actually was just the Wainwright for the
The family?
For the cult?
yeah, for the cult.
That's
It was
hilarious.
just too perfect not to hire him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are Wainwright the Wainwright.
I was born for this role.
So Patty, you're the first to go, and you see this stone guardian beginning to finish its assembly. It is a large.
It's just
Shut up.
in my head, I was just thinking Stone Guardian. You see him almost finish.
Shut
sorry,
up.
stone behemoth. I'm correcting
Edging.
myself.
Finishing.
It's starting to resemble a gigantic humanoid form.
Is there anything I can do to accelerate the frogman?
Some kind of fire.
I'm going to put...
Light Beulah on fire and throw her at the ice.
You didn't hear that, Beulah. Shut up, Wayne. How dare you?
Shut up, Wayne.
we just hog tie it here if we were on the farm.
What if I were to take my torch back and put it on the ice, encasing the frogman?
Like Breath of the Wild, and you just lean it
Yeah,
in.
you hold it a little closer. I think The 4 torches are important to the incantation.
Okay, that's fair. That's what I thought. I suspected that. Shit, I don't think I can do anything then for that. All I have is a
you know
goose
what?
and a pitchfork.
There are other torches on the wall.
I'm going for a torch then. I think.
So there's extra torches. There's 4 on the wall.
You can
I think you used 1 to complete the 4. And so you can grab another and try to melt it.
Can I do that in one turn, or how's that going to work?
That will cut down the timer by 1 round.
All right, I'll do that.
To free him.
I'll do it.
So, and the other thing worth noting is your other people probably have stuff in their inventory too.
I know. I checked, but they don't have anything useful for that, unless cheese dip.
Cheese dip?
Yeah, I have cheese dip for one of my guys.
Fuck yeah!
Your group just left freaking Applebee's.
Hey, you guys
Some
have a
spicy
microwave around
some
here? Or
queso.
something? I need to heat this up. On its turn, the Stone Guardian finishes forming up and knocks its stone hands together. It's stone balls, and then gets ready to like swing.
Okay.
Wayne.
Let's see.
Go for the torch.
Yeah, Wayne's gonna also go for the torch.
Oh, fuck that! All right, grab a wall torch, and you cut down the timer by 1 as well. Alfalfa's next.
Alfalfa's next.
I'm going to
Also do a torch.
No, I'm going to use my awl to try and stab the ice to make it melt quicker.
Just gonna stab him at his eye.
Yeah, you could do that. So, like, with all the heat focused on the ice and the awl, you chip away the last bit of ice, and the hand of the frog wizard is free, and he
Grabs my neck and chokes me to death.
Grabs your nuts and finishes.
He,
there was a time in this podcast where we used to take a break for peas.
Yeah, he drops what he's holding, which appears to be a wand of some kind, and in the dust, the word "flame" is scrawled.
Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne says, "I think he's calling us homos."
Wine.
Master Wayne.
Give him a torch. Give the frog a torch. Says Beulah.
Next is Ableton.
Oh God! Should we cast the flame on the frog wizard with the wand to get him out? Because it's a rock monster. Probably flames won't hurt it.
Right, definitely not going to do anything.
No, the frog definitely needs a flame, but do we just hand him a torch, or would you try to set his hand on fire?
Does anybody pick up the wand?
Yeah,
Or
or-
Ableton, do you pick up the wand?
Yeah.
Ableton, you pick it up, and you realize now that you can cast flaming hands.
Ah.
Okay, we're gonna heat up the ice with some flaming hands.
Okay. Can you make a D20 spell check?
What's my number? 20.
I believe.
I thought spell check was usually under the tools menu.
Let me see here.
It doesn't grammar check, though.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it does, but it's usually wrong.
FLAMMING. Flaming.
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 You know, I never thought I'd have to actually figure spell checks. You roll 1d20, add your caster level, and apply your luck modifier.
So 0.
Yep.
Yeah. So roll a d20.
Ooh, 15. That's my luck
That's
modifier.
good.
16 total.
16. You produce a blast of fire that burns a single target within range for 1d6 points of damage. Would you like to roll that damage, please?
1.
All right.
Just enough to heat him up a little bit.
Yeah, it takes.
So this is the frog that's attacking
One-
us?
No, I'm attacking the
Free
frog.
the frog.
Oh, okay.
Are you taking the frog's free hand, or are you taking
No,
the
the
you're
ice.
taking the ice? Okay. It is melting faster. He will be free next turn. Patty, you're up. You are like the first thing that the Stone Guardian or Stone Behemoth will will see like once, or it's like approaching you, and you are like right in its way.
Shit. Can I retreat?
You can run.
I'm gonna run.
It will maybe buy you time.
Okay.
Which leaves
Don't let the goose die.
Alfalfa next.
Oh shit! Did you die?
No.
No.
No, I told Cozy not to let the goose die.
Oh, okay.
It's 15 plus 5.
Wait, what?
It's a 15 to hit.
Oh, he's attacking me.
Yes.
I'm here now.
That's only 1 damage.
Oh, good. I'm dead.
What?
Really?
I have 1 HP.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Well, he only does 1 attack, so
That's good.
He brings a giant hammer fist down, and as you're like going with the all like trying to beat time,
I was like, wait,
there's
wait,
no
wait.
time. I had so much to live for. And then there was Wayne.
All right. Wayne is going to. So that mechanically, there's not a whole lot more I can do to free the frog because it's
He's about to be free.
he's just about to be free anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm not going to really be of any help if I try to also break more ice. Probably not.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking of a stupid name. That's
Yeah. At the end, so you have to go. Alfalfa has to go, and Ableton has to go, and then the frogs will be free, or the frog will be able to take his turn.
Cool. I am going to. Let's see. Can I move to the back of the room? I'm assuming our giant rock monster is pretty slow.
Let's try to buy some time.
It's surprisingly fast.
So-
I think due to its size.
Oh, that's fair. So I'm going to try to run to the back of the room, and I have some tomatoes in my inventory.
Yeah.
Can I throw a tomato at it to see
Vicious
what it'll
mockery.
do?
Yeah.
I cast vicious mockery on it.
Yeah. Roll a d10 to hit it with a tomato.
You're more like a pebble monster,
What's
Master
your
Wayne.
occupation? What's your
Wainwright.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So throwing tomatoes, I don't really think.
Bro,
Unless
I have tomatoes and cheese dip.
I only fix cartridges or
we got Rotel,
carriages.
bro.
I only fix carriages during the day, but my full-time occupation is I was hired by the formerly living. I always forgot his name.
Nebin.
Amaranth.
Oh, Amaranth.
They do stand up like that. He'll have other philosophers come in and talk at the commune, and my job is to throw tomatoes at them to boo them so that the initiates only want to
Roll a
listen to
d20.
him.
You're part of the hazing ritual. I like it.
That made a difference. It's a 19.
Yeah, you launch a tomato directly at the stone behemoth, and it turns. And this thing shouldn't be capable of emotion, but you definitely know it's pissed at you. Alfalfa.
Buell honks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not Alfalfa anymore.
Yeah.
This is another halfling.
Okay.
He's a moneylender. His name is Skim.
Skim
Milk.
picking?
Skim
Skim it off the
likely.
top.
Skim likely.
His mom's name was 2%. His dad's name was a hole.
And he became Skim.
Yeah,
All right.
because he's a halfling.
Oh, half and
Duh.
halfling.
Yeah. His little sister named Creamer.
Oh no, little sister.
Oh, bro.
There's a big brother
bad.
named Creamer.
Oh,
There's a big mommy MILF named Creamer. I'm sorry.
Irish cream.
Oh, I didn't think about
Italian cream.
Just edit that out
movies.
in post, right?
No, that's going to the beginning of the episode. For sure.
Yes.
What the fuck is infravision?
It's like heat vision.
You
I
can,
want to see how hot the ice
you can
is.
see things in front of you.
As hot as your sister.
Oh.
Your younger sister named Creamer.
But I'm 30 and she's 29, so it's fine.
And Hobbit years, that's very young.
It's still statutory in the
Yeah.
state of.
No,
That's like 6.
All right.
I'm fighting a statue.
Yeah.
He's gonna just use his short sword against its big
Short soul.
fucking balls.
All right.
This is Sting.
His
You've
lucky
seen it before.
His lucky sign is he's survived a spider bite. My man has no fear.
Roll to hit. Dude, if you live with a halfling,
Spider is the
19.
guy from jail.
that's a hit. Roll your damage.
Halflings
Halflings are actually really good. They get bonuses to luck.
That's 4
Nice.
with no modifiers.
So as you try to stab, rather than impacting the rock, it seems like you hit like a magical shield. But you see that like the energy like crackles and weakens as you like as your sword enters the barrier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the garbage.
Oh no.
As he does that, it's like just like Creamer.
He's going to try and commune with nature again since it worked so well last time.
Okay. With nature specifically?
The rock
rocks.
monster.
The rock?
Natural.
Family.
Yeah,
You better watch that big ass forehead.
Yeah, give me something. Are you communing with the rock, like the spirit of the rock? Are you?
Yes, and he's going to try and tell it that
Are you commanding it?
we'll let you out if you stop attacking us.
Okay. All right.
He says, "I see the
roll a
Mount
D20.
Rushmore within you."
Yeah.
16 plus what? Anything?
Yeah. You reach out and attempt to feel something, but the arcane energies imbuing these rocks are overpowering the natural order so much that there's like no reaching the rock. You go straight to voicemail.
So I can't smell what's cooking.
You cannot smell. You in fact cannot smell what's cooking. The frog is freed, and in an instant he mutters, "Where is it? Hang on."
He mutters, where is
Hello,
it?
puppet.
He mutters, "Bubble bubbles," and reaches out his other free hand and casts Dispel Magic, just whoop, blooping the blue energy shield away from the stone behemoth and causing it to fall to
Pile of
into a
rubble.
harmless pile of rubble. Exactly.
It worked.
He goes, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much." My name is pretty much. My name is Varuth Moss, wizard at your service.
Yeah, I'm skim milk. What's it to you?
So just remember you're not going
About
to kill me.
2%. What's that?
So just remember you're not going to kill me.
Thank goodness you acted so quickly, or I fear you'd all be dead and I would still be frozen in that horrible ice cube.
So you're a little frog-looking man, it looks like.
That's right.
So what about those other frog spiders that we saw earlier?
What about them?
Are they your kin? Are they your friends?
Dear Lord, no.
Because we put them in the garbage.
Dear Bubulgables, no.
Then what are you, and how did they get here? And how did you get here? Where's Nebin? Who's Nebin?
Not my chin, not my problem.
I was attempting to beseech my arcane patron, Bubugbabills. He's the lord of the toads, you see.
Babugbabills, huh?
Bubugbabills.
Sounds like a lot of Quina bullshit if you ask me.
No, I guarantee, do not speak ill of Bubugbabills. I think that is actually
Do not speak ills of Bubugbabills.
Exactly.
So how do we get out of here?
I may know the way.
You may?
I may know the way.
May
It
you
has
not?
been 146 years since I was imprisoned.
Wow, you're old.
146 years, 7 months, 14 days, and 22 hours.
Oh, so you said you had some treasure for us, too.
I do.
Sweet.
I have no interest in Moldok's inner sanctum and his treasures.
Moldy ducks?
Moldok, the wizard.
Oh. Who's he?
He's a wizard.
My great rival.
Okay, cool. Is he in here?
I doubt it.
Okay, good.
I don't see him.
Well, I mean, like, not here with us. I mean, we had to come through a whole bunch of, like, caves and tunnels and grates and dead people that were with us and dead people that weren't with us.
We all came down here to find our
we
friend.
got this dead hen
Scruffy.
and a goose that's not dead. Beware, don't touch the goose.
Honk.
He says,
It's the most intense.
please.
terrifying-
I think if you'll look towards the rubble that was the stone behemoth, you'll find treasure to your liking.
Okay. I'm going to look.
Yeah. In the rubble, you find a large number of golden coins, a polished silver mirror, a dwarven shield made of bronze and copper, set with 8 rubies, a silver mace with the head of Ildavir as the hammer, a mithril dagger with a black onyx handle containing a reservoir for poison, but it is empty, a deed to a building, and a map.
I want the deed.
A deed to a building and a map.
I'm going to take the mace.
A golden tankard filled with 15 green emeralds.
Do the emeralds like have a mysterious glow to them? Do we have a feeling that they might be able to call someone?
Perhaps. The great stone creature has been defeated, and the bright sunlight of morning peeks through the broken roof above. You believe you could easily climb the mountain of rubble to your freedom if the stones are approached with care. A few days past you would never have considered such a thing. Somehow, from all the hardy souls that began this adventure, fate has chosen you to survive. As you climb into the morning sunlight, your tattered and bloody clothes, you realize that this experience has forever changed you from the simple peasant you were before. You'll tell your grandchildren one day of the friends you lost and of how you somehow survived the fantastic terrors that were waiting beneath Nebben Pendlebrook's perilous pantry.
About to tell my little milk duds about my fucking about my wacky daddy.
And then one last thing. How does my glass eye look in the silver mirror?
If only you could tell. You close your good eye to take a look. Look, shit.
Can't see anything.
Amazing. I love that Patty survived.
I know.
Through the entire thing.
Beulah, you're so merciful.
You did it.
Merciful Beulah.
Well,
Are you recording right now? Okay, cool. Simmons. Hey, roll me over. Simmons. Hey, guess what? I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Krog. It's the Salty Boys. And I will always love you. And truly, it's not bourbon. And etching.